In this video, you'll learn how to make cinematic car shots with a DIY camera car rig. You'll learn how to make awesome car videos that look like they were shot by a camera car, but you'll be able to do it without a camera crew. Now, by the way, if you're new to this channel, FYI, it's about 360 and 3PV cameras. And if you want to learn more about this exciting new way to shoot videos, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you love cars and you love video, then chances are you've wanted to make a video that shows your car in action, just like what you've seen on movies and in ads. Now, the reality is those car shots are not that easy. Usually they require a camera car with a customized rig, and you'll usually need a team. Someone to control the camera, plus another person to drive the other car. But I found a way so that regular guys like you and me can also do these cinematic car shots, and you can do it by yourself. Let me show you how I discovered it. It all started when this company called Bushman sent me this monopod. My friend Ben Claremont has already reviewed it and called it the best 360 monopod ever. And for the most part, I agree with him. Let me tell you why. It's very tall, but it's also stiff so that you can extend it fully, even with the camera at the end of it, and it's not gonna droop. And more importantly, it's very narrow, a lot narrower than the Kodak monopod. So it's going to be invisible to most 360 cameras. Now, if you don't know why a thin monopod becomes invisible to 360 cameras, then check out this tutorial. Now, this is not the monopod that I use most often. If you want to find out why, then check out the link in the description below. But what really intrigued me was this. This is an accessory for the Bushman monopod called the Popeye. And it's a magnetic base that holds a lot of weight. Now, this stand got me thinking about cinematic car shots. See, the thing is, I've been using third-person view cameras, and I knew it could be used for that, but the problem was how to mount it to the car. Now, I have this suction mount and extension arm, and I've tried that, and it kind of works, but it's a little bit short. Now, I could use a longer extension arm, but I was worried that the suction cup wouldn't be able to hold it. Now, the Popeye is a pretty strong magnet, but more importantly, the Q20 connector is directly attached to the base, so that makes it work better than the suction cup. And it worked, but it was still a little too short. So I tried to extend the Bushman pole, but there were three problems. First of all, it became easier to pop it off, so it made me nervous about losing my camera. Second, the strength of the attachment really depends on the hood, the way it's shaped, if it's flat or it's rounded, or even the angle. And there are some cars where the hood doesn't even stick to magnets. And third, even when the Bushman monopod was extended, it was still too short. So I wondered, how can I improve this? Finally, I got the idea to use leverage. Here's how it works. Now, if I attach the pole and the base directly to the car, the longer the pole is, the easier it is to pop off the hood. But we can make it stronger by adding a fulcrum. With a fulcrum, it becomes a lot stronger. And what fulcrum did I use? The side mirror. Oh, forgot. So how did it turn out? Well, it was very stable, but it was still too short. So to put the camera in front of the car, I used a really long selfie stick called the Telsin selfie stick. It's also sold by Insta360, they call it the extended selfie stick. But basically this is like a super long selfie stick. By the way, when you do this, be sure to check your local laws regarding the maximum overhang for vehicles. There it is. It says connected. Let's check out the viewfinder. And oh yeah, we're in business. Finally, I could get a view that looked like it was shot from a camera car. Now, the problem with the Telsin is that it flexed too much. Not only that, but when I went over bumps, especially speed bumps, it would bounce up and down, kind of like a pendulum effect. And it really made me worried about having the pole pop off. So how do we make the pole stronger? Well, I happen to have two of them, so I zip tied two of them side by side. Let's see, is it any stiffer? You know, it kind of looks like it might be. This might work. Yes. Definitely stiffer. A pretty big speed bump. Oh my gosh, it flopped around a bit, but it's holding. And it looked great. Check it out. It gave me a third-person view, kind of like it was from a chase car, but at the same time, it was also stable. Now there's one more thing. Now in the video you saw this little black mark, and I'm gonna try to get rid of it, and I think I know how. This is it. I think this is what's causing that black mark. And you know what? I think it's not that hard to remove it. Look. Like you can move it. And we'll just leave it there. So here's the preview, the live preview, and check that out. Now let's try it one more time. Yes, it works! Now besides the third-person view, you can use the Popeye for other kinds of car shots, like this. Or this. Now remember, this could have been a simple monopod review, but I wanted to give you guys so much more. So if you want in-depth reviews and innovative techniques that you're not going to find anywhere else, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you wanted to use your car as a chase car to shoot a video of another car, you can do that too. In fact, you'll be able to pan and tilt the video even without a cameraman. And if you have a second Popeye, you can attach your pole to non-magnetic surfaces like windows. So now let's break down the cost. First of all, you need two Telesin selfie sticks. Each of them is around $30, so that would be $60. Then you'll need some zip ties, so that's around $4. And you'll also need the Manfrotto super clamp, so that's around $30. The Bushman Popeye is 39 euros. And if you want to use this setup for a camera car, then you can get the Bushman monopod for 106 euros. Finally, there's the camera. This technique can actually work with a lot of different 360 cameras, but they have to be stabilized. The better the stabilization, the better the video will be. Now, as of December 2018, the camera that I would recommend is the Insta360 One X because it's super detailed, very stable, and very light. And there's this new feature that can show you the speed as an overlay for your video. If you want to get the Insta360 One X with a free invisible selfie stick, then check out this link below. Want to see me use the One X while bungee jumping? Then check out my review. Or if you want to see what other 360 cameras you can use, then check out this buying guide. Meanwhile, in my next video, I'm going to revisit the Osmo Pocket and Insta360 One X comparison. And I'll be including a new competitor that has most of the strengths of the Osmo Pocket, but none of its weaknesses. Thanks, and I'll see you in 360.